Chapter 1: The Startling Reality. Have you ever felt stuck in an unfulfilling job? If yes, then you're not alone. In fact, countless individuals find themselves in this exact position every day, feeling as though they're running in place, never truly moving forward. It's like being a hamster on a wheel, always busy, always moving, but never really going anywhere. This feeling of stagnation and frustration is all too common, yet we often choose to stay put in these unfulfilling jobs. Why? The reasons vary. For some, it's the comfort of routine, the fear of the unknown, or perhaps the financial stability that the job provides. For others, it might be the lack of self-confidence, the belief that they don't deserve better, or simply not knowing where to start. But what if there's a hidden drive that could help you conquer this situation? A powerful force that could transform your unfulfilling job into a stepping stone to greatness? Let's dive in. Chapter 2: Unveiling Dark Motivation. Dark motivation, a term that may sound ominous, is a powerful force that can help you overcome challenges. What comes to mind when you hear the term dark motivation? You might think of something negative or harmful. But let's shed some light on this misunderstood concept. Dark motivation is all about harnessing negative emotions, like frustration, dissatisfaction, or even anger, and using them as fuel for positive change. It's like alchemy, transforming lead into gold, or in this case, transforming dissatisfaction into motivation. Imagine you're in a job that doesn't fully utilize your skills. You're capable of so much more, but you're stuck in a role that isn't fulfilling. You're not alone. Many people have been in your shoes, feeling underutilized, overlooked, and undervalued. But here's where dark motivation comes into play. Instead of letting these negative emotions consume you, use them as a catalyst for change. Think of your dissatisfaction as a signal, a beacon, pointing you towards your true potential. It's like a compass guiding you to a more fulfilling career path. Dark motivation is not about dwelling on the negative. It's about acknowledging these feelings and using them to propel you forward. Now, transforming an unfulfilling job into a stepping stone for greater opportunities isn't a walk in the park. It requires patience, strategic planning, and a good dose of resilience. But the key is to remember that your current situation is not your final destination. It's just a chapter in your success story. So, how do you harness dark motivation? Start by acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to feel frustrated or dissatisfied. It means you're yearning for something more, something better. Use this yearning as your fuel. Set clear goals and devise a plan to achieve them. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Believe that you're capable of turning your situation around. Now, let's hear from individuals who have successfully navigated this journey. Chapter 3: Success Stories Unveiled. Meet our first guest, Jane, who turned her unfulfilling job into a launchpad towards her dream career. Jane, a highly skilled graphic designer, initially found herself in a job where her talents weren't fully appreciated. Instead of letting this situation drain her energy, Jane used it as a catalyst for change. She took the dissatisfaction she felt and channeled it into a relentless pursuit of a job that would not only utilize her skills, but also bring her joy. Jane began by setting clear goals and working tirelessly towards them. She spent her evenings honing her craft, building an impressive portfolio, and networking with industry professionals. Her determination was fueled by the desire to escape the monotony of her current job. Jane's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and strategic planning. In time, Her hard work paid off, and she was able to transition into a fulfilling role that recognized and valued her abilities. Now, let's shift gears and introduce you to our second guest, John. John's journey is different from Jane's, but equally inspiring. John was an administrative assistant in a large corporation. He felt stifled by the lack of creative outlets and the repetitive nature of his work. However, he didn't let this discourage him. Instead, he saw it as an opportunity to rethink his career path. John had always had an interest in event planning, but he had never pursued it. He decided to use his dissatisfaction as a stepping stone towards his dream career. He started small, organizing office parties and team-building events at his company. His colleagues were impressed by his knack for creating memorable experiences, and word quickly spread about his talent. Before long, John was offered a position in the company's event planning department. His unfulfilling job had inadvertently led him to discover his true calling and open doors he never imagined possible. These stories show us that an unfulfilling job can be the push you need to find your true calling. Jane and John's experiences remind us that dissatisfaction can serve as a powerful motivator. Instead of allowing an unfulfilling job to drain them, they used it as fuel to ignite their hidden drive and pursue careers that brought them satisfaction and fulfillment. Their journeys highlight the importance of patience, determination, and strategic planning in the pursuit of a more fulfilling career. They remind us that impulsive decisions are not the only solution to unfulfilling work. Instead, it's about using our dissatisfaction as a stepping stone towards something better, towards a job that not only utilizes our skills, but also brings us joy and satisfaction. Remember, you are not alone in your struggle. There are countless success stories out there, like Jane and John's, that can inspire you and show you that it is possible to transform an unfulfilling job into a stepping stone towards your dream career. These stories show us that an unfulfilling job can be the push you need to find your true calling. Chapter 4: The Strategy to Thrive. So, how can you start harnessing your dark motivation to thrive in your current job? Let's dive into the strategies that can help you channel your hidden drive into tangible success. One of the first steps is to set long-term goals. Don't just think about what you want to achieve in the next week or month, but envision where you want to be in the next 3, 5, or even 10 years. These goals will serve as your North Star, guiding you through the murky waters of an unfulfilling job. Next, seek mentorship. Find someone who has walked the path that you aspire to tread. Their experiences, insights, and guidance can be invaluable. This mentor could be a senior colleague, an industry expert, or even a motivational speaker whose words resonate with you. Remember, you don't have to navigate this journey alone. Investing in personal development is another crucial strategy. This could involve taking up a new course, joining a workshop, reading a book, or subscribing to a podcast. The key is to keep expanding your knowledge and skills, which would not only make you more valuable in your current job, but also prepare you for future opportunities. While these strategies are important, what's more crucial is your mindset. Embrace the concept of growth mindset. Understand that challenges are opportunities for growth, and failure is just another stepping stone towards success. Don't shun your dark motivation. Instead, use it as fuel to push yourself harder and reach greater heights. Remember, patience is key. You might not see results immediately, but don't let that deter you. Keep taking small, consistent steps towards your goals. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and learn from your setbacks. no matter how big. In the end, it's about finding satisfaction and fulfillment in your journey, not just the destination. It's about transforming your current job from a source of frustration into a launchpad for success. Remember, your current situation is not your final destination. Chapter 5: Fostering a Supportive Community. We've learned a lot today, but we're not in this alone. It's a truth that resonates deeply. As we navigate the labyrinth of our careers, our experiences and stories become guiding lights for others in similar situations. And that's where the power of a supportive community comes into play. Imagine a place where everyone's experiences and strategies are shared freely, a space where we learn from each other's trials and triumphs, where we celebrate our victories and empathize with our struggles. This is the beauty of a supportive community. It's like a giant brainstorming session where everyone contributes their unique perspective and learns from the collective wisdom. But how do we foster such a community? It begins with each one of us. It starts when we decide to share our stories, our insights, our strategies. When we open up about our journey from unfulfilling jobs to a career that truly resonates with our innermost desires. It's about being vulnerable, about letting others see our struggles and victories, our fears and aspirations. In sharing, we not only help others who might be going through similar situations, but also gain new insights into our own journey. We see our experiences from a different perspective. We gain a deeper understanding of our own motivations, and we learn new strategies we might not have considered. So, let's start this conversation. Let's share our stories and strategies. Let's support one another in our quest for fulfilling careers and lives. Let's foster a community that empowers each one of us to thrive in our jobs, even when they don't fully utilize our skills. Let's create a space where we can all grow together, learn from each other, and turn our unfulfilling jobs into stepping stones to greatness. Share your story below, and let's continue this journey together. Because remember, you're not stuck, you're just in transition.